impact is they found a way to make the character of Superman vulnerable without kryptonite, and to make him young. And I think that's hopefully a lot of other writers are going to think of other ways to make Superman vulnerable without kryptonite, and they'll probably be psychological. But I think that there's a lot to be gained by doing that.
Well, look at the audience that it attracted to the Superman character. I mean, you know, I see so many young women here. I mean, you know, tuning in for a Superman show. That's pretty cool. You know,
or Supergirl.
Or Supergirl, right? But it is an important character, and it's nice that there's, you know, that the awareness has been widened by that show. Smallville.
That show. 10 years.
Yeah. 10 years. Smallville. I mean, this show, I think, will last forever. It was unique. It was, you know, it was a story before the story. It's like, you know, Superman before he becomes Superman, and Lex before he becomes evil, and it's just you know, it's the story, it's the beginning, and I think they crafted it really well. Obviously, you guys are here, and we're talking to you 10 years later, so thanks again.
Laura, I have a question for you.
Where's the Superman baby?
I was just pointing out the cute
Can you
Superman
hold up the
baby
Superman
there.
child?
It's adorable.
There.
Next generation. His name's Lex.
How ironic, don't you think?
And he's bald.
Wow. I love that kid. The evil little...
Laura, I understand that Smallville makes you learn a superhero pose. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there was a few. I did a lot of the harnessing work when she was flying on green screen. I wouldn't let my stunt girl do anything because I'm stubborn. So there were specific poses for flying. You always have the left leg bent and the right arm up, or vice versa. And whenever one of the things Tom taught me on one of my first days was superheroes always stand on an angle. So you look bigger, and they shoot you from below. So you would always have to stand on an angle with your hands on your hips. But to a point where I always had my hands on my hips so much, or crossing my arms, that they'd say, you really got to come up with something else. So I would just put my hands in my pocket because it was too much of a superhero stance. But I guess they have a generic, hands on hips. I'm not sure. Always on an angle. That was what Tom taught me.
There's all science to this.
I know.
That's incredible.
It's the first thing I learned.
No, man, I just lurk.
Yeah. That's what we do. Or this. I refuse that. I think I just rude. I do this. You know, you lurk. Yeah. The photographers always say, "Oh yeah, can you cross your arms?" No, I can't. That's stupid. Right? And they always shoot you from below. You're villain.
You're menacing. Well, yeah, they do that with the superheroes too.
Yeah,
so we look bigger. Like with Tom, he's 6'9".
In heels.
Yeah. I'd be in heels on 2 apple boxes they'd have me stand on just to be face to face with them.
See, I get so close with my camera guys and everything. By season 3, they were just like pals. The wardrobe guy, Steve, would come up to me and, you know, fix me up and go, "That was terrible, do it again." You know, like that. And then the camera operator would go, "Mike, just suck in a little bit. I'm seeing we're on a 50-50. I'm seeing a little gut." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And then I'm sucking in my stomach the whole time. That's what villains have to deal with. Getting old and chubby.
Dude, how old were you when you started that show?
Shut your freaking mouth. I was...
A wee lad.
14 years old. I don't know how old I was. I mean, I look at pictures sometimes and I'm just like, I don't even want to sign these things. I'm like, that's not me. 27, 28, 28, 29. I digress.
It's been on for 10 years,
yeah.
so that makes you...
I want you to be quiet. Just, men age better, sister. Just saying. Am I right, guys? So that's why the ladies want to get married early, because they know it's going to turn to shit. The guys, we grow beards, we cover the wrinkles. You know, you're not getting laid tonight, pal. He's like, woo! I was like, really? turning 27. So when I was 12, you were 0. James, help me out here. We're nearly the same age, buddy.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm 28 years old, man. I'm using moisturizer, so I'm still...
You know, it's funny, I never thought I would start moisturizing. My friend Chris over there in the back said, Rosenbaum, I'm serious. Moisturize. I'm like, I'm not moisturizing because I just never want to say that I'm moisturizing. But it works.
Is there like a man way of saying mansturizing? What do you do to make that sound masculine? Because
Say your girlfriend told you to do it.
my girlfriend told me to do it.
Or your
How do you see
boyfriend.
this? Or
He's wearing like glowy things.
No, man, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I saw Cindy Crawford's infomercial. I'm like, damn, she looks good. So I pulled out the MasterCard. Now I'm
How did we
all
get
this
on
stuff.
this
She's
topic?
sliding on my...
Let's move on, shall we?
Let's